Now, resilience is a big deal. Imagine having a positive appraisal style that's your brain's way of looking at challenges with a hey, I got this attitude. This ties into positive situation classification, where you see the good even in tough times, and retrospective array appraisal of threat, which is like rewinding your thoughts to see danger in a less scary light. But beware of the tricky mental states. Hypermentalizing is when you overthink what others are thinking, like imagining they're plotting your downfall, while pseudo-mentalizing is kind of pretend mentalizing, where you think you understand but really don't. These can lead to internalizing issues like anxiety and depression, or externalizing behaviors like acting out or impulsion. Speaking of the brain, regions like the right caudal middle frontal gyrus, right superior frontal gyrus, and the frontal core are involved in decision-making, planning, and self-control. Think of them as your brain's executive team, helping you prioritize tasks, navigating challenges, and inhibit impulses when needed. Work memory and cognitive flexibility are like your mental playgrounds, allowing you to hold information temporarily and switch gears smoothly. Now let's talk about trust. Epistemic trust is believing others' knowledge, which helps us learn and connect. When trust falters, we get epistemic mistrust, freeze up in social situations, epistemic freezing, or become petrified, making social communication tricky. These processes are influenced by your mental states, which are like the internal movies playing in your mind, representational states that shape how you see the world and yourself. In therapy, understanding the psychoanalytic process involves the containment function of thinking like a mental container that holds and makes sense of internal impulses, whether disruptive or modulated. Externalization and appropriation are ways we project or take in parts of ourselves on others, giving meaning to our experiences through associations and attachment patterns. Attachment theory explains how early bonds, whether secure or insecure, shape our social and emotional lives. Secure attachment fosters resilience and positive traits, especially support family and community environment, which helps the brain matter of lining critical areas like the limbic regions, the amygdala, and hippocampus, our emotional hubs. Emotion regulation is the brain's way of balancing feelings, especially in social pain or rejection sensitivity. When social pain hits, it lights up areas like the limbic system, but with good emotional regulation, the prefrontal cortex steps in to help us manage the stress. This is where mentalizing comes into play. The ability to understand our own and others' mental states, think of it as mentalizing interventions that help improve reflective functioning. On a biological level, genetics and neurobiology matter. Polymorphism, like the SLE of the serotonin transmitter gene, can make some individuals more biologically susceptible to stress, influencing how we perceive stress and develop stress psychopathology. This ties into appraisal theory of resilience, suggesting a higher order cognition like executive function, attention, and self-awareness help us interpret stressful stimuli and bounce back. Finally, all these pieces, neural units, cognitive, emotional process, and individual traits combine to shape our psychological resilience and mental activity, whether it's high disinhibition, personality traits, or social support networks. Our brains and environments work together to keep us navigating life's challenges with a little more ease and a lot of heart, and that's the incredible interconnected world of the